was very logical. I don't know what the fuck happened. At some point, my nigga, you went off. You went
I'm
way
trying to
off the
keep happy
beaten
homes
path.
together, bro. But now, all
Yeah,
bullshit aside, here's what it is, right? Here's what it is. If your man and now I'm finna really get down to it. If your man feels like he can't not come and talk to you, he can't, he doesn't have that judge-free zone, that space where he can be himself
this is a
and be
fact.
heard.
This is a fact.
If he doesn't have that space, I hate to say this, but you are opening that door. You are opening that door because any little thing
Ladies,
that
if you
he
ain't
comes
listening,
across.
ladies, if y'all haven't listened to nothing I said this whole live, listen to this. And this is some real shit, right?
Mm,
Y'all got this stigma that men don't know how to communicate or we don't
facts.
communicate at all. The reason we don't communicate is because there's been numerous occasions where we came to talk to you and you either shut it down, you blocked it out, you didn't believe it, you didn't want to hear it, you didn't give a fuck. You took it as an assault towards you, you got in your feelings, some shit like that. That is the reason why dudes just shut the fuck down. A lot of times it's not worth the conversation, so we just don't say shit at all because it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna come tell you some shit about how I feel, and then you gonna tell me how this is hurting you or affecting you? Motherfucker, this how I feel. You can't tell me feeling some type of way pissed you off, made you sad, hurt you. No, this is how I fucking feel.
But see, and here's another thing too that my bro Rick just said. Men gotta stop thinking with emotion. Why can't men be emotional?
That's a fact.
Why can't we be emotional?
And see,
Why can I not
that's part of
be
the problem.
emotional to the woman
A lot
that
of
I'm
women got
dealing with?
that. A lot of women got that misconception too that when a man comes to you and showing his emotion, now he's soft, he a bitch. That don't make him a
And
bitch. If
listen,
anything, you want to see that emotional side of your
exactly.
fucking
Listen,
dude.
I'm only gonna be vulnerable with you one time. And if you've dropped the ball on me being vulnerable, not even
It's
me
never
boohoo
gonna happen again.
crying or boohoo tearing or none of that, I'm saying I'm only gonna put you in that space one time.
That's a fact.
And if you drop the ball that one time, you won't get that out of me again because I tried and you shunned me.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? And sometimes we just be wanting y'all to fucking listen. We ain't looking for a rebuttal. We ain't looking for a suggestion. We ain't looking for advice. Sometimes we just want y'all to listen.
That's
We
a
just
big
want y'all
fact.
to listen.
90% of the time, we don't give a fuck about the advice. We don't need, we actually already figured out how to fix the shit. We just want
Yeah.
to fucking vent for a second. Now,
Yeah.
here's what's crazy. Because 90% of women on the planet believe that when they are venting to their man, they don't want you to help them. They don't want you to say nothing. They just want you to they just want you to listen. Every now and then, hit them with a hit them with a I hear you, babe. Hit them with a I got you. I understand. They just want that. But they don't feel like they should give us the same thing. If I'm explaining something to you, I don't need you to try to fix it in the middle of the conversation. Just shut the fuck up and listen for a couple seconds. That's all I'm asking. Especially when, as men, we ain't gonna talk for 40 minutes like y'all. We gonna get straight to the motherfucking point. We ain't, y'all gotta give all the extra details. And the bitch was wearing a red shirt when she said this shit, and it was flowers blowing in the breeze when we was talking. And when I looked up, it was a cockroach crawling on the ceiling. We don't give a fuck about all that. We just want to know. Just tell us what happened, because that's what we gonna do. We gonna tell you, man, this motherfucker pissed me off, son of a bitch. Boom, boom, boom. This, that, and the third. We in and out like a fucking robbery. It takes 5 fucking minutes, but at minute number 2. You like, well, maybe you should have, or maybe you could think, or you probably did. Just shut the fuck up and listen for a couple minutes. Let me say what I got to say the same way I let you say what you got to say. I just listened for 47 minutes. You telling me you can't listen for 5? I'm just saying, ladies. I'm just saying. Niggas shut down for a reason. Y'all got to quit this. Men don't communicate because we communicate very fucking well. We just refuse to keep doing it unnecessarily.
Facts.
That's what it is. Also, we don't give a fuck about all the small, minute details in the story. So we're not giving you that because we feel like it's a fucking waste. It's a waste of fucking time.
Nah, so Rick, I'm gonna give you a backstory. Yesterday,
hold on. First of all, he said it sounded like we've been stressing in our relationships. If you're not stressing in your relationship, then you really don't love your chick.
Facts. So
I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I'm
Like
gonna give y'all a quick.
if you never stressing, if you never mad at your chick, you really don't love your chick. You just there. Like
I'm gonna give y'all a quick
shit.
backstory. So yesterday I did a live and I had several dope women on the live, and there was like zero accountability. We were talking about the Offset and Cardi situation, and there was like zero accountability being thrown on Cardi's end or women in general's end. So today I decided to backtrack. It has nothing to do with anything going on in our lives because we Gucci, but I think sometimes the narrative is women are not accountable. They don't hold themselves accountable, but they will definitely hold everybody else accountable. And that's the problem. Like, I don't mind being held accountable. Let's keep that real. If I do something wrong and you know I'm wrong, correct me. I ain't got no problem with that. But I need to be able to do the same thing with you.
That's a fact.
Plain and simple.
That's a fact.
You want to hold everybody else accountable. Hold yourself. Accountability starts with self first. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrong, I'm stubborn as shit.
So when I was listening to your live yesterday, what was her name? Bougie. She was capping like a mother. She was capping like a motherfucker. Super capping. What was I think her name was Bougie or some shit like that. Bougie chick or some shit.
Yeah.
She was capping like a motherfucker. First off, for her to admit yesterday, if she would have admitted that she covered up for her girlfriends, then she would have been giving up tape. So I respect the fact that she stood on that shit. I've never done it. Because at the end of the day, if one of her folks dude was listening, oh, okay, so that one night you was lying for. It is what it is. I ain't mad at you. But all of y'all do it. All of y'all do it. Rather is I'ma say you was over here. Rather is even if a nigga call your phone saying, yo, you seen XYZ? Oh, she just left here a couple minutes ago. Now you gonna call her and say, yo, he just called me, boom, 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 this, that. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your folks. You're supposed to do that. It is what the fuck it is. Everybody has fucking done it to a certain degree.
I think all women and men have covered up for their friends at some point before.
Hold on. What the fuck is we getting rid of the word accountability for? Why is we doing that?
She said accountable. She wants to get rid of the word accountable.
Why? Why are we getting rid of it? Why are we getting rid of it? Mahogany, tell me. Why are we getting rid of it? I just need to know. Because that's basically what you're saying is nobody should be held to their actions. There should not be a reaction to every action. Is that what you're saying? Because
I feel like
there's a cause and effect. We learned that shit in what, second grade, first grade? Cause and effect. There's an action to every reaction. I mean, a reaction to every action. It is what the fuck it is. So we said we not holding people accountable for their actions now. Is this what we saying? Let me know. Talk to me. Let me know.
I think people are afraid of accountability. I think people are afraid of accountability because it will make them look in a different look. If they feel like it'll make them look weak to admit that you're wrong, to admit that you're flawed.
Man, that shit actually shows strength, man. That shit shows strength. You can't get better, and if you can't admit where you're wrong, you're never gonna get better.
She said no one online is holding themselves accountable. How was that?
How do you know that they're not holding themselves accountable? Like, unless you know all these people personally, how do you know that? Just because people come online, first of all, you got to remember, we're in an age where social media is everything. Everybody's looking for that shock value moment. Everybody want to say something that's going to make people say, oh my goodness. That don't mean that they actually speaking their truth. They could be the same motherfucker that's living a lie, but they come online and they talk all this crazy gangster shit, all this crazy shit. Oh, I don't eat at this place, and I'm not doing this, and my bitch better be like that. And niggas be lying like a motherfucker. The same nigga that's talking about, man, I'm out here. All my bitches know that I'm fucking other bitches. When you knowing damn well, nigga, you creeping and crawling like a motherfucker, or you ain't got no bitches.
Facts.
The same chick that's like, oh, I'm an independent woman, but all you do is sell pussy by the gram. It is what the fuck it is.
I'm going to say this. If she has a good man, tell her that she's wrong and bogus as fuck. But if he ain't shit is play ball. See,
But so now, so hold on. So basically,
but how do you know that man
I was
is not
about
a
to say
good
how.
man?
So now you judging what her dude is based off what she's saying to you, because she ain't gonna tell you with the shit that she did wrong when they was in the crib together. She gonna tell you her side of the story. So she actually might be the one that ain't worth shit. That's why I tell people all the time, don't tell me the story. I don't want to hear what's going on with you and your other half, because you're not going to tell me the 100% truth. You're going to tell me your side of the story, which makes you look good. So now I'm looking at that other person like, damn, they ain't shit, when in all actuality, it's probably you that ain't shit, but you making it look good.
I
Nah,
want
we're
to
not
know,
doing that.
do women and men actually tell their homies and their friends that, yo, you bogus as hell?
Most
You
people
definitely
don't.
shouldn't be out here wilding on your girl or your guy like
I've
that.
actually lost friends because I told niggas that shit. And niggas like,
Yeah.
damn, like, you really taking her side? It's not about taking sides, man. You nutty as
Yeah.
fuck. Like,
Wrong is wrong and wrong is wrong.
got a thorough ass chick and you drawing. Like, nah, nigga, I'm not about to sit here. Nah, nigga, if she called my phone, I'm gonna say you out of pocket. So don't use me as an alibi, nigga. It is what the fuck it is. Like,
no. Okay, so listen, right? I used to be that dude that's y'all business. That don't have nothing to do with me.
yeah, don't even tell me. I don't
What that
want to know.
person does, what she said, what he said, they don't have nothing to do with me. But then I thought about it, like, what kind of friend am I to know that if my homie is out here living foul and I don't at least pull him a bug, and now he ain't got to listen to me, but if I don't at least pull a bug in his ear and be like, yo, you out of pocket, B.
Facts.
Then I ain't doing my due diligence as his homie. Now, he could be like, yo, fuck you, mind your business, smash, stay out of woo-woo. Cool.
If he actually your homie, he gonna listen to what you saying though.
Exactly.
If he's not actually your homie, he's not gonna listen. If you not actually his homie, you're not gonna say shit. I think
I ain't gonna have you out here both.
People forget that a friendship means that we should be